True enough, the days are long and the nights are shorter, but I saw we're gonna come through. It's an honor to be here. Happy to be alive today. Today is a good day, you know. Wherever you are, I hope you know today is a good day. Somebody probably didn't make it somewhere. Those of us who did, we got one more big day in divine protection, you know, divine guidance for whatever we must experience. Besides, the only thing here for the first time is this body that you in. We're gonna see what the cards gotta say, what type of message the cards got while y'all think about what I just said. And for those who ain't catching, I'm gonna repeat it again. The only thing here for the first time is the body that you in. Wisdom. Wisdom. They say nothing lasts forever. And this is true. Besides the fact that we'll never know until we learn how to live forever. Wisdom. It takes wisdom. I'm going to say that again. And this time I'm going to add on to it. They say nothing lasts forever. And I say that this is true. Besides the fact that we haven't learned to live long enough to find out. Because there's many things that once we come upon this habitation into existence as a life force in physical embodiment and get to experience what this physical plane of existence has to offer, we realize amongst the others that experience it with us that some things do remain. But ain't nobody, has anybody stopped to ask themselves, well, with all the things that's here and has permanence, it ain't going nowhere. Cause it's here as we come into this place, and it's here as we see people exit. What does it take for us to figure out how to maintain in that same process of the cycle? Wisdom. Don't see what the wisdom card got to say. I just wanted to drop a mind fart on us to give us something to think about, because these are the things that I think about when the student is ready. The teacher will appear. A lot of times, we want to be the teacher when we haven't even begun to be the student. So when the teacher does appear, we think we have something to teach the teacher instead of recognizing the opportunity to be the student and learn what the teacher has to offer. I hope you ain't making this mistake in your life. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, wisdom, experience, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical world? This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance and inspiration and reminds you that you are so much more than a physical being. Have you met this type of person yet? You are a spiritual being with unlimited potential but so much more. You may have also drawn this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Tribe. Being part of a group where you can be yourself, share your thoughts, and get valuable feedback can infuse you and encourage you to be all that you could be. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're spinning the block, welcome back. This is Cosmic Consciousness. We Soul Tribe over here. Kindred support helps you live your life to your highest ideals, finding the true inspiration and enlightenment that's part of your soul. Over time, the student often becomes the teacher, and you will, and we will. So don't be surprised when others seek out and find you. This card of wisdom is letting you know that you have so much to share, so much more to offer, whether you realize it or not. So that's what I came to do. I came through to be a reminder, to drop a few gems and jewels of wisdom. Because nothing lasts forever. Not even us. But we're trying to figure out how to step into that realm of immortality, where we could be all the places that we want to be as we experience life. How many of us find ourselves saying to ourselves, I wish I would have knew this back then. I wish I would have knew now. I wish I would have knew then what I know now. And usually when we find ourselves saying those things, life has brought us in a place where it has us either experiencing something we have once experienced or looking over something that we have experienced. And in some cases, we get a chance to glean insight, inspiration, knowledge, and wisdom from what we're looking at. And in many cases, we get a glimpse of what we have to do. And we get an opportunity to decide what we're gonna do. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. With that being said, stay positive. Drink plenty of water because we're going through a heat wave. Dig deep, man. Energize yourself from within. Tap into yourself from within. Sit with yourself. Get to know yourself every day, all the time. When you by yourself, when you interacting with others. We need to do a better job of paying attention to ourselves at all times. It's easy to project an image of goodness when we're really not aware of who's driving the car. And then right after and what I mean by that is we can easily put on a good act, and underneath there's no connectivity to it. So I to say that in another way, I say we need to know who's driving our own car. Because we'll be surprised how, as much as we would like to be in control of ourselves, beyond the capacity that we do have control over ourselves, man, I sometimes beg to differ if people have control of themselves at all, especially when I look at what's going on around the world. Different acts, different acts that people are committing against people. And it's really like mind-boggling. But actions reveal intentions, and intentions reveal thoughts. So the better we pay attention to ourselves, the better we'll be able to pay attention to others. Take wisdom to know the difference. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. 3 times. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. 3 times. Stillness and abundance, love and light, health and wholeness. When it comes to the light of the shadow and the balance between the two, we're going to have to know who's driving our car, man. It's going to take wisdom to know the difference. Light and shadow, light or dark, both are necessary when it comes to balance. But with wisdom, you will know the difference. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Whenever you come across this message, drop a like on your way out. Share it if you feel led to. Other than that, stay divine, protected, guarded, and guided. One family. Salud.